What is up, you guys? In this video I'll be showing you guys how to time travel faster. Let me show you guys my profile real quick. Let me zoom it in. Okay, I think that's max. Okay, so I've time traveled 16 times and this took me around half a year of actual playing time. So the first tip is that farm on the weekdays. So if you play this game, you know that there are multipliers, mat multipliers, materials multipliers. So in area 3 you can see right here that one fish, you can trade one fish for one log, or one log for one fish. But in area 4 it's one fish for 2 logs. So this is called trade multiply, because in area, if you have 80,000 fish in area 3, then you have 160,000 in area 4. So what do I mean by farm on the weekdays? So when you're in area 3 or area 5, you want to be around the weekdays. Why? Because on the weekend you have your vote resets the dungeons. So you want to have enough materials, and then on the weekend you can just start spamming dungeon cooldowns, so you can time travel faster. This saves a lot of time because most people, when they're in area 3 and 5 on the weekend, they don't want to use a vote because they already have the dungeon cooldown and stuff. Tip number 2 is that to create an alt and always duel with your alt account. So let's see if my duel is up. It is not up, but basically you will always win the duel, because if you don't answer your alt account, you will always win that duel. I think I can show you guys somewhere up here. Search duel. Right here. This is my wife's account. Basically I just didn't answer, so she get 1 attack, and then when you win, it's basically free experience and then free coins. Very good, guys. And then if you time travel a couple times, you probably get a level also. Okay. Tip number 3 is this is only for during events. So right now there is anniversary event going on right now, and you get these anniversary loot boxes, and it basically gives you where is the updates? Okay, it gives you a bunch of stuff like this. So the trick is to only open these anniversary loot boxes or these event loot boxes and stuff if you're below area 10. If you are higher than area 10, you want to save it because you're about to time travel, and that's gonna save you a lot of materials. Because right now, if you open these, you get a bunch of agi loot box or omega or godly. It doesn't really benefit you, but it's gonna benefit you if you time travel and then open these, because then you have a bunch of mats that you don't need to farm, and you can just time travel even faster, right? You just save a lot more time on farming materials. Last but not least is do not gamble, you guys. You will never win basically when you gamble, and if you just keep holding the money after the first time travel or so, the money would start going up like crazy. Don't gamble, because the bank benefits diminishes. So I'll show you guys bank real quick. So let's say I'm at 78 billion in my bank, right? And I have 8%, 8.33%, okay, for experience and hunt and adventure. But let's say if I take out withdraw, let's say I'll take out 70 bill, okay, and then I'll check my bank again. Look at that, guys, 70 bill out of the bank, and I still have 7.72%. So just don't gamble, because it's kind of waste of time, waste of money, because the XP is already there. You guys don't need to gamble for more money. Just there's no point. How much do we got? 70. Okay. Okay. Finally, is that I want to recommend you guys some bots that help me a lot. Is the first one is Epic Helper. This one helps me. It reminds me like cooldown stuff. So I stuff like training. You see that? They'll tell you how many and stuff, and they even tell you what to do on like certain pets. Okay, I didn't get the pet 80% by the way. But yes, this spot is very helpful because sometimes it will ask you like, how many rubies you have, or do you have more than 100 rubies or something? And I don't remember it, but it would tell you like, oh, you have 400 rubies, so yes, you have more, something like that. It's very helpful. And then the second bot is it's called Epic RPG Guide. I use this one a lot because it shows me how many mats I need to farm in certain area and in certain time travel. You can set this. You can set your progress so it keep tracks of your progress. So in this one it says, it tells me, oh, you have to farm 80,000 Nomi fish, or it tells me how many rubies I need to farm. So I just do some math. They take this 80,000 divided by this, right? And then same thing with area 5. It tells me, dismantle everything before I time travel, or not time travel, or before going to the next area. And then after that is the stats. It shows me recommended stats for the vibes. And if you want to carry, this is the stat that you need to be. If you want to carry, this is the stat you need to have to carry. And then it even shows you stuff like if you ascended, like hard mode and adventure hard mode. So this is your stat if you are. This is a stat if you're trying to take 0 damage during the adventure and the hunt. And this is the stats for hard mode. And then it shows you how to calculate this. So monster damage is this, right? And then minus the attack plus your defense. So you add these two up. And then with it, you always want to be higher than the maximum number over here, so you take 0 damage every single time. So that will be it for tips and tricks, guys. If you guys like these kind of videos, hit the like button and then subscribe to my channel. And then if you want to play with me, just join my Discord, and then I'll have a bunch of servers down here that you guys can play, channels down here that you can play. If you guys have any questions, you guys can ask in the comment, or just join the Discord and ask me there. I'm always available most of the time in Epic RPG and these RPG channels right here. That'll be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.